Hey guys, PeeCarNoo here, bringing you another GTA 5 video. Well, it's not actually a GTA 5 video as of such, I mean it's in the background, but what I mainly want to talk about is what an awful couple of days I've had. And I know I shouldn't be down at this point of the year because it's Christmas, or it was Christmas, and you know, Boxing Day as well, which is today, which is when I'm recording this, but I just want to say, Christmas Eve, I'm like, you know what, Christmas Day is going to be epic, you know, family coming over, Christmas dinner, you know, all that stuff with the sprouts and the crackers and the awful penguin jokes inside, but I was expecting to post a video up on Christmas night, and that was the plan. Unfortunately, my internet went kaput. Now, for reasons I don't know, I phoned BT, which is the internet provider over here, and they basically said, oh, there's a temperamental glitch on the line. You're not the only people in the surrounding area that are having problems as well. So I was like, alright, so when's it going to be fixed? They couldn't really tell because obviously it was Christmas evening, but obviously the call center was in like Egypt or whatever, so they said, you know, they could try and get an engineer as soon as. So I was like, alright, okay, you know, there's not much I can do. I can't argue with these people because end of the day, it's, you know, no one works on Christmas Day. So, Boxing Day comes by, which is today, and I'm told my internet's going to be down for at least 5 days. So I'm like, are you serious? Why? You know, what's the explanation to this? And basically they said, you know, the same old shit, that it's a glitch on the system. Then I got a text off my dad, and my dad was like, the internet's back. I'm like, yeah, that's it, cool. So, you know, come home from work, post a video out. I even put it on my Twitter that, you know, videos will be back, and my internet is back. So if you haven't already, follow me on Twitter. Got a text message from my dad saying, internet's back. I was like, yep, that's cool. So I'm driving home, you know, I'm thinking, you know what, I fancy a pizza, you know, I'm going to get a pizza on the way home. So I drop by, get a pizza from a local takeaway, and for some reason I asked for a pepperoni pizza, and it was mushrooms. Now, you're probably thinking, why didn't you check when you were leaving the shop? Because when you ask for a pizza, a pepperoni pizza, for example, you normally get a pepperoni pizza. Just like when you walk away with the McDonald's and for a Big Mac, you normally get a Big Mac inside. No, this wasn't the case. So I'm driving 10 minutes down the road, and I realised that it's not the same smell that a pepperoni pizza makes. It's more of a mushroom smell, which is the pizza that I actually got. And I was thinking, alright, mushroom pizza, fair enough, but it, you know, it's just one of those days that's happening. So I'm like, alright, I get home, this was around 8 o'clock this evening, so 8 PM UK time, and there's a fucking power cut in my area. A fucking power cut in my area. I've never seen a power cut happen in my area since I've lived here, and that's for 20 odd years now. So a power cut happened on the day that my internet was supposed to be back, on the day that I was supposed to have a pepperoni pizza, which never happened. But it was just a roll-on event of bad luck, and it couldn't have gone worse. Now, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not going to be that guy complaining because, you know, there's more things to life than, you know, wrong pizzas and power cuts. But the power cut did not finish until, and as I mean, you know, the lights weren't back up till about 3 hours later, which is from this video's going up about half an hour ago. So I'm sitting at, well, I was initially driving coming home with the pizza and stuff, and I'm just sat there thinking, right, what the fuck's to do in a house with no electricity, no lights, no internet, you know, even though my internet was working, but because the power was out, that wasn't working, no TV, nothing. So I basically sat in the dark, you know, doing nothing. So I thought, alright, I'll go for a drive. But then all the traffic lights are out around my area, so everyone's going down like 2 miles an hour across sections, and it's kind of dangerous, you know, you're just preventing, you're just sort of causing an accident. You don't want that happening on Boxing Day. So it was just a crazy day, guys. But I just want to say, from this time, obviously the internet is back, the power is back. Well, fingers crossed it is back anyway. Watch it go out tomorrow morning. But yeah, some great videos coming the way. I was actually going to post a showcase on the new Tampa car, which I still will do, so you probably expect that tomorrow anyway. But there's going to be some nice GTA 5 racing videos coming your way of me breaking down some of the nice points as well. So guys, I'm sorry for the lack of uploads. I think my last upload was about 4 days ago now, but at least you guys know the problem. My internet's back, everything's back, and hopefully we're back to making videos. So hope you guys had a good Christmas. I had a good Christmas, and you know, I just want to say, for all you, did you eat the pizza pepperoni? Yes, I did eat the pizza with pepperoni. Whoa. I had mushroom. Yeah, that's right. So I had the pizza with mushroom. It was nice, you know. I don't mind mushrooms, but it's just, you know, you order something and you get something else. It's just that thing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.